Hello there, welcome to Damien's Trains and Travels and welcome to the video. Now, this time of year, every year, McDonald's usually tends to do some Christmas themed toys, and last year it was Phantom Bear, and you could hang these up on your Christmas tree or whatever. They had little hooks on them, and I've seen some people actually use them on the Christmas tree, and also at the place that I work as well. There's Christmas trees up and there's been some on there. And there's also been some of the toys this year, and this year it's the Grinch. When I was younger, the animated cartoon of the Grinch was one of my favourite films, and it was on pretty much every Christmas. I'm assuming it's on this year. And there's another version with Jim Carrey as well. And I quite like Jim Carrey as an actor, and I also remember seeing him in The Mask when I was younger as well. And again, that was another cartoon that I enjoyed watching, The Mask. And Christmas, usually every time of year for me, obviously it's about family and Christmas dinner and stuff like that, and obviously getting presents from each other, one thing and another. But it's also about watching films and British sitcoms, and sometimes things that I know some others do have, for example, even like the non-themed Christmas ones, and One Foot in the Grave, and even when I was younger, Vision, Last Summer Wine, Good Night Sweetheart, all them comedies. I think they're made in such a way that it's not just Christmas, you can watch them any time of the year. And I've still got them on DVD as well, but I enjoy watching the same films every year. So like I said, this year, the toys that have come out, they're a bit like the Phantom Bear ones last year. It's the Grinch, and again, they've got little hooks on them, so you can hang them on your Christmas tree or whatever. And also pretty similar to the Mr. Men that came out a few years ago as well. Again, little hooks on them, so you can hang them up from things as well. And again, with Phantom Bear, I much prefer, when I was younger, the stop-motion version to the newer version. CGI animated. Unfortunately, as I said, as I've got older, a lot of shows that I used to enjoy watching become CGI animated. But Wallace and Gromit are back this Christmas with a new adventure, and they're still carrying on the old stop-motion technique. And again, Wallace and Gromit's always been a film I watch at Christmas as well. All the films, but I watch them all year round anyway. I never really get bored of them really, so I look forward to the one that's out this Christmas as well. And the Grinch was created by Dr. Seuss, who also did the Cat in the Hat as well, which I was also a fan of. I do like these toys, so there's a few soft ones here, but there's also a card game, and there was two card games that came out. I've only got the one here, and to be honest with you, the card game I wasn't really that fussed about, so I didn't bother trying to get the other one. But I've got these soft toys here, and these are in McDonald's till the end of this year. And again, McDonald's is producing a lot of soft toys now, similar to this and in boxes, and it says on it, Merry Grinchmas. Obviously the Grinch sort of has tested Christmas sort of thing, and it says Grinchmas, so it's a bit of a joke really. And again, I went over to Rushden Lakes today. My car had to go for its MOT, which it passed, but while I was at Rushden Lakes, I had a look around, and there were some Grinch toys, and Rushden Lakes is good to have a look around all year really, and there's some nice and interesting shops there, so I recommend if you're in that area, you go to it. I had a nice day out, and like I said, also saw the TV guide with Wallace and Gromit on about the new film that's out over Christmas, something that I'm looking forward to as well. But no, I definitely recommend you go to Rushden Lakes if you're in the area, worth a visit. And as you've probably seen in my other videos, there's an old railway station at Rushden called the Rushden Transport Museum, and that was closed today, but I walked from Rushden to the Rushden Lakes down the cycle path, and there were some railway things of interest as well, as you can see here. The Peacock Express. And as well, something else that I saw online is this photo of Eddie Murphy as the Nutty Professor and Jim Carrey as the Grinch. They were in the same studio filming at the same time, so there's a photo of them both together. Again, Eddie Murphy's an actor I quite like, so I enjoyed watching the Nutty Professor as well, the films as well. So here's a better look at all these toys, and thank you very much for watching. And hope you have a very Merry Christmas if I don't make another video before then as well.